We focus now in one of the most interesting grammar points in Chinese language, which is the complement of direction. We know that we use complements after a verb in order to indicate different things. In this case, we are going to indicate the direction of the action. And we're going to use the verbs 来 and 去. So we have a generic verb plus 来 or 去. Remember, 来 to come, 去 to go. Basically, what we are going to indicate with this is 去. The action is happening, getting farther from the person who is speaking. And 来, the action is coming to the person who is speaking. Let's see an example. Imagine that you are with a friend inside a room and you tell him to go out. In Chinese, we say literally, you out go. 你出去吧. This by is for suggestions. 你出, which is to go out, and 去. Why? Because if your friend goes out of the room, he's going to get further from the person who is speaking. Now the contrary. Imagine that you are outside this room, this house, and you tell your friend to go out, but in this case, he's coming to you. He's getting closer to you, the person who is speaking. So, 你出来吧. You come out. Literally in Chinese, you out come. Why do we need complements in Chinese? Complement of direction and different complements that we already have seen. Because verbs in Chinese only indicate action, not result or direction. So, for example, 我回, here the action is to return, but I'm not specifying the direction. So I need to say, if I'm returning, for example, home, coming home, or if I'm returning to my school, going to this school. So in this case, we need to specify also the direction, 来 to come or 去 to go. Another example, imagine that you are visiting your grandmother and you say to her, 奶奶,明天我回来. Grandma, tomorrow I will come again. So the point here is that I'm here and I will return, I will come again here. That is the reason why we're using 来 to come. We have another situation here. In this case, I am at work and I have to return home. I say I have to return home. So in Chinese, 我要回家去. Why? Because I'm here, I'm at the office, and I'm going to return, I'm going home, I'm going there. So I will be getting further from here, from the office. What about places? For example, if I want to specify one place. In this case, we put the place between the verb and 来 or 去. For example, imagine that someone is inviting you to enter his office. So in Chinese, he could say 你进办公室来. You enter office, come. This is literal Chinese, okay? So the point here is that you are coming into the office because the person who is speaking is inside this office and he is inviting you to enter. So in this case, the place is put again between the verb and 来 or 去. Another point to have into account here is when we are talking about things. For example, 我买来, the point here is I've bought and I'm coming, for example, home with what I bought. So 我买来了水果, or I also can say 我买水果来了. So with things is a little bit different. We can put them at the end of a sentence. Okay, we can say first the verb 来 or 去, and then the thing we're speaking about, or we can also say the verb, the object, the things we are speaking about, and then 来 or 去. Let's see some examples. 我们在楼上等你呢，你上来吧. So the point here, 说话的人在楼上, the person speaking is upstairs. So we are here at the building up, waiting for you. What do you have to do? You have to go up, but as the person who is speaking is upstairs, okay? So he says, 来, because you come from downstairs, the place you are, you come here upstairs, the place I am. So you come upstairs. Another example, 谁在外边? Who is outside? 你出去看看吧. You go out and see. You are here inside the house with me, and I'm telling you to go out to get farther from me. So you 去, you go. We are not getting closer, which was can. So you 去. Another example, 韩语书你带来了吗? Have you brought your Chinese book with you? And this yes/no question. In this case, imagine the situation, the teacher tells you this when you are at school. So you have brought, okay, from your house, you came to the school. So you came. Have you brought, when you were coming, have you brought your book with you? That is the point here for 来. That is the reason why we're using 来. And now the last example here. 那边树多, 那边树多. There we have many trees. 我们过去坐一下吧. We're going to go there, pass over there, and sit a little bit. We are not coming to a place. We are going to a place. So that is the reason why we're using 去, because we are here, but we're going to go there, 那边, there. So we express this 去 verb. More examples. 小狗下楼来了. In this example, we have in green the place. We're including the place. The small dog went down the building. So the person speaking here is downstairs. That is the reason why if the dog was upstairs, the dog is coming down. So that is the reason why we're using this 来. But in English, it's a little bit different. So we use went down. 老师进教室来了. The teacher entered the classroom. In this case, all the students were inside the classroom and they saw the teacher coming into the classroom. So that is the reason why we use 来 here. "朋友回家去了. The friend went back home. In this case, we are speaking about a person going to his home. So we use 去. And the last example here, 我上楼去. I go upstairs. In this case, I probably am downstairs. So I go there to another place. Upstairs in this case. Now we speak about things. We include things in these sentences. For example, 明天要带作业来. Tomorrow, have to bring homework, come. Tomorrow you have to bring and come here to the school because maybe this is the teacher speaking. So you have to come with your homework here to school. So that is the reason why we're using 来. 帮我买来点儿面包. Help me to buy some bread. Okay, so the point is, for example, you are at home, we are with your mom, and your mom says, okay, can you buy some bread for me? Okay, can you do this favor for me? So the point is that you are coming to the house. Maybe your mother is phoning you and she tells you about it. Okay, so when you come home, you will bring your bread with you. 你傍这把椅子去吧. You move this, and here we have the measure word for furniture, 把, chair, go, and suggestion particle. The thing is that you are some meters from here, and I tell you to help me to take that chair there and go to move there to another place. So you go for that chair, you go to that place where the chair is. So you go. This is the reason for 去. Now the last one in this page. 这次旅游我想带去这本书. This time when I travel, I want to go this book. The thing is, I'm here, I'm probably at home or in my city, and I'm thinking, okay, the next time I go for a travel, I'm going to take this book, okay, with me. So I will go for a travel and I will take this book with me. I'm going to another place when I go for a travel, for a trip. So that is the reason why I use here 去. Let's see some other simple examples. For example, here we have 你上来吧. You come up a suggestion. The thing is that the girl who is speaking, she is upstairs and she is asking the boy to come up. So that is the reason we use 来 to come. Another example here. They both are downstairs and the girl says, okay, we are going up. In this case, they are downstairs, they go up, so the verb to go, 去 in Chinese. Now we have the girl downstairs, the boy is upstairs, and the girl is asking the boy to come down. So that is the reason we are using 来. Now they both are upstairs and they are going downstairs. So they are going. That is the reason we use 去. 我们下去吧. Another situation. They are outside the house and here the boy speaking says, we enter go. Suggestion because of the 吧. Okay, 我们进去吧. We enter and go inside the house. In this case, the boy speaking is inside the house, so he's asking the other guy to come into the house, to enter and come. 你进来吧. Let's see some other practice with this complement of direction. For example, this man is going back to his office, so he says, 我回办公室去. I return office go. So he's outside his office and he's going to his office. Please, you enter go. In this case, the person speaking is outside this room, this house, and he's asking the other guy to go into the house. So that is the reason we use 去，请你进去。Please, you enter, come. The person speaking is inside the house, so he is asking the other guy to come into the house. 请你进来。Please, you go up. 请你上去。They both are downstairs. The guy speaking is asking the other guy to go up. Go, verb 去。Please, you come up. This time, the guy speaking is upstairs, so he's asking the other guy to come upstairs. So, 请你上来。Please, you go down. Both of them are upstairs, but the guy speaking is asking the other guy to go down. Go, the verb 去，请你下去。Another example here, 我带一些水果去。I bring some fruit. Go. When I'm going home, I'm going to take some fruit with me. So with these examples, we know a little bit better this complement of direction. Remember something important in Chinese, because Chinese people use it very much, and we need to understand the difference between 来 to come and 去 to go. We're using 来 when the person speaking is giving an instruction and somebody is coming close to this person, and 去 the other way around.